What up, guys?
Dirt.
Diddly. Anyways, guys, so I finished biking across Canada. Feels fucking great. Feels great. Anyways, you're all over 19 anyways to be watching this. I'm here at Storm Brewing in Vancouver with Dieter, the
Keg monkey.
keg monkey. He does a lot more than just monkey around with kegs.
I like to think of myself as the keg monkey. That's where you go on the website. That's where you'll see me. But do a little bit of everything. I monkey around.
He monkeys around. Kegs do get involved once in a while.
Every now and then.
Every now and then. We're gonna take you on inside and show you guys what the brewery is all about.
So many fantastic breweries out here in BC, but none of them are quite like Storm Brewing.
Off the wall, I would always say, and it's a nice.
It's off the wall, and everyone has like all these brewers. Exactly, we built the wall ourselves, but everyone has a tremendous amount of respect for James. I'm sorry he's not here right now. Everyone has a tremendous amount of respect for him because he's innovative. He's been doing it longer than most people. Like 16 years in the Vancouver microbrewing community is a long time. And people will constantly come to him with questions or with new beers or with their opinions on our beers because they have a great deal of respect for him as a brewer because he's a tremendous brewer. Like he's produced amazing beers with varying degree of consistency over the years, but he's produced very good beers and he has been constantly innovative and never boring. And that's what really
Craft beer's about.
Exactly. And that's what makes Storm what it is. It's once you've come once, you will come again. Because people love it. People love it for what it is. It's very casual. It's relaxed, and it's just like the people that work here. We're casual, we're relaxed, but we love beer.
Yeah.
That's a root beer.
See? Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Gets you right in the face. It's like root beer, but it'll get you drunk.
This stuff is delicious.
Interesting. This is from when James was smoking some bacon, and he bottled the smoke extract. You can already fucking smell it. But bottled the smoke extract and basically made like an oak smoked stout, which we did in cask. We've also done a mole, which is like the Mexican sort of chocolate spiced mole. We've done a mole beer. I even once did a roasted garlic and pepper stout in cask. Didn't work out very well, unfortunately. It was a little too strong on the garlic, but still, that's the great thing about this brewery is that you have the opportunity to experiment with it. So sarsaparilla root, a few other ingredients like extract of wintergreen and a few things like that, basically soaking in an incredibly high alcohol solution to produce what is essentially a root beer tincture. Add that to a little bit of Scottish ale. Sometimes you pop in a little bit of stout for color, and you basically have root beer, but it'll get you drunk. What's not to like? No? Delicious. Yeah, what's fun about working here, as quirky as it is, you get room to move, right? Like people, most breweries, especially ones that are like, we're carefully cultivating our image, those kind of places. It's like, they don't do anything like, oh, we added a few more hops to this beer, or oh, we added raspberries. Granville Island, they're doing, oh, we made a raspberry ale. Like this is our big experimental thing. It's like, well, what have we add? We've got cardamom. We've got anything. We've got a whole mad scientist table full of interesting stuff.
This place is worth checking out, guys. It's unbelievable. It's like it's so cool.
It's unlike anything I'd ever seen. Like I've been to a few breweries before I got my job here, and when I walked into this place, I was like, what the fuck am I? What is this place? This isn't a brewery. It's like you know, you look around the place. You know, it looks slapdash. It doesn't look clean, but it is clean. You know, everything the beer touches is absolutely spotless.
Yeah.
You know, and I see to it myself. Everything gets sanitized. Everything gets washed properly.
Tastes good, so.
And everything tastes well. We keep bacteria out of the beer, and we produce good beer, and that's why we've won numerous awards for it. You know,
There you
it's.
Try new things and brew good beer.
So yeah, we got our mash tun, which James built. We got our kettle, which is a steam-powered kettle. It's basically got a big cooling coil, or the big coil inside that we pump steam into to boil our beer. Yeah, it's all designed and built by James. He's evil genius, as he likes to be called. Mad scientist, as I call him, but he's a botanist, mycologist, as well as sort of an amateur machinist and welder. So he's sort of, if anything goes wrong, he finds a way to fix it himself and or build it himself, which is pretty remarkable. Pump everything through our heat exchanger, cool it right down, and throw it into what are some of our only stock pieces, which are these tanks, which we were able to get out of the scrapyard, our bright tanks. So we've only got about 3 of them, and we brew once a week. So we brew either one of our 4 beers, Pilsner, IPA, Scottish Ale, or Stout, every Wednesday. And we basically have a continuous cycle going, brewing batches anywhere from 1,200 to 3,200 liters, depending on the style of beer. Right now, I believe we've got Pilsner, basically a Pilsner with ale yeast. So a pale ale, more or less, and nothing. And that's basically the whole shebang. I mean, we've you know, it's all fairly simple, slimmed down operation. There's not a lot of extraneous stuff. Like what you see is what you get. You walk into the brewery, and that's what you know. Turn 360 degrees, and you've seen the whole place, right? I mean, we got the workshop over there. We've got the tasting room right in here, if you want to call it a tasting room. Where, you know, people are welcome to sample. I mean, in a lot of ways, this place is sort of like a clubhouse. And, you know, we've got our regulars, people that come by to fill up their keg fridge. We've got people that have been buying from us for years. You know, we also supply 30 bars and restaurants around Vancouver.